Good afternoon, everybody. We got ourselves another fun little 2v2 game. Looking at about 17 to 1900 for the ranks. We got Josello and Black playing as Dutch and British on the blue team versus Big Daddy Dre and 2XF as Japan and Germany on the red team. And looks like red team is going to be planning a rush here. So we'll see if Japan and Germany can pull off the rush against British and Dutch. Black is a pretty high level player. He's like 1970, just under 2000. 2XF is also in the 1900s. Big Daddy, Dre, and the other guy are right around that like 1700 range. And I think Josello is actually like 1500, but we'll see how he plays with Black because I think they are mates. And Black just steals a treasure way on the other side of the map. 35 wood. Not cool, man. That was his scouting. He just went straight down. And then Blue is scouting the shoreline, it looks like. Going for 85 food here for the red team. Germany sending in 2 settler wagons. Dutch is sending in villagers. Japan sending in 3 fishing boats as the first shipment. And Black is sending in 3 settlers as British. Pretty standard here, nothing crazy. Dutch going up with the quartermaster. And British going up with the governor. Japan putting down the Toshagu, or the Torii Gates, excuse me. And I'm sure Germany is going up with quartermaster. Nice little water map here. We got some treasures on this island. Oh, look at these bear treasures. 165 wood, 150 food. Oh, this would be a nice map to send the mountain warrior on. If you can get your explorer on the little island here. Japan's putting up a consulate here, pretty aggressive, right next to British. Germany sending in a settler wagon, and he's getting placer mines. And Japan has aged up with the military rickshaw and the samurai, and looks like they're going for the outpost here. And we're seeing a barracks from Dutch, probably going to be making skirms. First shipment for Germany in Age 2 is 3 settler wagons. Dutch is sending in 3 hussars. Ooh, that's aggressive. Japan sending in 5 shrine wagons, and Black, as British, is sending in 700 wood. And he's got a really weird barracks placement off to the side here. I think he's trying to hide it. He's going to be queuing up some musks. Dutch is queuing some skirms. He's got 1 bank. And he's sending in those 3 hussars as a first shipment. That's kind of interesting. He's trying to be aggressive, I guess. Big Daddy's making some Ashigura, and what do we have for Germany? He's queuing some Uhlans. Got 2 from a shipment here. He's gonna have 7 Uhlans in 5 minutes and 20 seconds. That's pretty nice. Oh, British and Dutch are coming in hot with 5 Musk, 5 Skirm. A nice catch by the German player right on the Skirm. A pro level move there. Fortunately, those Musks are going to be getting some of those Uhlans, but he did get all the Skirms. Wow, that was pretty nice catch. And he's got another barracks. British has tucked in the second barracks right in the forest there. And he sends in the Minutemen. Probably a good call. And just like that, they're able to stop that rush dead in its tracks with the Minutemen, the Skirms, the tower. And he's pumping out Musk and sending in 6 Musketeers here. So that's a pretty big army there from the blue team. Oh yeah, now they've got some momentum to push here. All the red team has is... Let's see, what is he's got? He's got, oh, there we go, some Shinobi no Manos, but still not going to be enough to fight this army. Oh, he's got to run back. Just too much to fight. Alright, German says, okay, go. What does he have? Oh, he's got some cav here on the side. Oh yeah, that's going to be a good battle there. As you can see, German is very good at picking off those skirms with the Uchlan. That's what you gotta do when you're a cav. You always gotta get on the skirms. That's how you know somebody's good, is if they're targeting the skirm or the bow when they're playing as cav. And Japan is just picking off the anti-cav to help Germany do what he does best, and that is kill all those skirms. Nicely done. Just like that, they wipe out what looked to be a pretty sizable army originally. It has now dwindled down to nothing. And Dutch is sending in 8 pikes. Good shipment there. They're definitely needing those pikes right now. Those pikes are going to save the day. Otherwise, purple would have ended blue. Oh yeah. Good call by blue sending in the pikes. British is only on 20 villagers. He's not doing so hot. Germany is on 19, Dutch is on 15, and Japan is on 25, including fishing boats. But once again, the blue team manages to stop the attack because of those 8 pike shipment from Dutch. That completely saved the day for him. And just like that, red team is forced to retreat. Oh no, he's gonna have to go back. Oh, pop from the Daimyo, 5 Ashigura, nice pop. And he's gonna fight. He's gonna fight all these scrims with Ashi. That's not gonna go over well. Oop, save the Daimyo. There's too much skirm. He's trying to pick off those pikes for Germany to come in with the cav. Got the Daimyo on the longbows, keeping them busy. And now Germany comes in with his Uchlan, but there's still pikes, and that's just not going to be enough. Not enough cav. Pretty good micro there by purple. Nice. Don't let those pikes get your cav. At this point, Japan is going to have to switch from Ashigura because there's just way too many skirm, and now yellow is mixing in longbows. I think they're going to have to go back and try to regroup there. Japan still doesn't have a market. Market is just now going up at 10 minutes. And Japan's going to be switching to longbows, I assume, or to Yumi. More fishing boats coming out. I got 8 fishing boats now for Japan, and nobody else is taking advantage of this beautiful water. Little consulate going down. It's not looking too good for the red team. Japan putting down a second barracks, getting some of those market upgrades. And I think Germany is sending in some bows as well, which is a good move. 8 crossbow shipment, nice one there. They're going to take over the FB there. What was once the Rushi is now the Rusher. Very interesting placement there for the barracks for British. Germany's going to be moving in with a pretty sizable raid there. Oh, and he's got a big catch on those villagers. Oh, man. Dutch is losing quite a bit of villagers there. Down to 16 villagers for Dutch. Very nice raid by 2XF. And while he's raiding and stalling, Japan is making some longbows, or excuse me, some Yumis to fight this big mass that's coming towards them here shortly. Germany's got a nice 8 crossbow and a bunch of Ochlan. And a pretty good eco, looks like, too. Oh, we gotta go back. Japan's walking right into the army. Gotta go back. Alright, big battle coming up here. Germany's swarming in with a Cav, X-Bow, and Yumi. And just like that, we're going in. That is a big Cav mass by Germany. Very nice. Yumis are picking up the anti-Cav, and the Cav is just doing work. Killing all those skirm, musks, everything is just going down. But it's not quite over yet, as British sends in some Hussar now. 5 Hussars moving in. Pikemen back here. Blue manages to save 3 skirmishers somehow from all those Ochlans. It's looking pretty futile for the blue team. Ooh, but he does have a lot of Cav going right on Yumi's. And I really should be using those Ashigura to melee, but Red is not doing that. I don't think he knows that he's got 3 Ashigura in the mix. Germany is popping out double stable now with 10 Ochlans. Plus 2 from a shipment, it looks like. He's going to be saving the day here. Oh. Bad battle there for Red. Finally, he's got those Ashi in melee mode. Japan is on 47 villagers. It's insane. British is only on 31. 31 for Germany, 23 for Dutch. The Uchlan mass is just too much to handle. Oh, and he hasn't even sent the Cav attack shipments. Huh. But he has sent in All the settler wagon shipments in age 2, nice. And just like that, they are able to clean up once again. Sending in the Yumi all actions damage 20% card now. And Germany is just so aggressive with those Uhlans. Very nice. Able to clean up the remaining Cav and the Skirm, and they're probably going to want to call it now. I think that's over. And Black has resigned. Alright guys, that was a pretty good game. Pretty competitive. Germany was pretty dominant there with 116 kills and 98 Uhlans. British also had 107 kills, and both Japan and Dutch had 88 kills. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the game, give me a like, subscribe for more like it, and I'll see you all in the next one.